We're making 7-can soup for supper tonight, y'all. It's a chilly one out there, no snow. Well, did y'all see, say it was snowing at Tractor Supply?
It was snowing good when I left the dump.
They've been seeing little snow flurries. I haven't seen any here. I've been looking. They are still saying snow for Friday for us though, so we'll see. This is kind of my own version of the 7-can soup. I'm using what I got and a few things that I got from the store the other day. We've got pinto beans, Great Northern beans. It's almost like a chili soup. Corn, chili, no beans, but we're adding beans. Mixed vegetables, fire roasted diced tomatoes with green chilies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1 can of tomato soup. So that's our 7 cans. And I'm just gonna see how much this makes. If I think I need to add more, I'll just add more of something. Only because we might need more than just these 7 cans, we'll see. We also need this pack of taco seasoning and salt and pepper. And I need to make some tea. If I see that I need to add anything, I'll probably add this can of hearty tomato soup. Oh, Great Northern beans smell good. Pinto beans. I'm draining the corn. Put that in. I'm gonna drain the can of vegetables too. Fire roasted diced tomatoes and green chilies. The chili, no beans. I'm definitely feeling like we're gonna have to add some more liquid to this. We might have to add a couple of cans of water or something.
Hey, my little friend.
The tomato soup. And the taco seasoning. Now, the only thing I changed for this recipe is they used black beans, and what was the other thing? I put tomato soup instead of the other thing that they said. I can't remember for sure what it was. That's pretty much all I changed. I definitely think we're gonna need at least 1 can of water. Let me go ahead and put that in. I'll use the tomato soup can. It smells really good. Tea's boiling. Now we'll just bring this to a simmer. They used something else besides the Great Northern beans too. I can't remember what it was. I just substituted, you know, for some stuff that I had here. But everything else is pretty much the same. The chili, the mixed vegetables, the corn, the taco seasoning, the fire roasted diced tomatoes with green chilies. Oh, that was one thing. They had just a can of diced tomatoes and then a small can of fire roasted green chilies. I couldn't find that small can of that, so I just got the can of, you know, tomatoes and chilies together, fire roasted. So we'll just bring this to a simmer, turn it down a little bit, and let it cook for about 10 to 15 minutes. Do y'all want crackers or cornbread? Are crackers okay, or y'all want cornbread?
Cornbread.
I'm assuming they want cornbread. Jonah's saying put peppers in it.
Yeah, you remember how you made really good cornbread out of
Okay, yeah, I will. I'll do half with peppers, half without. Okay, I'm gonna put this in here to melt while the oven's preheating for the cornbread. And get it mixed up real quick. It's really cloudy today. Like, it looks like it's already getting dark out there, but it's not. It's only, I don't even know what time it is, 3 something, I think. Oh, never mind, it's 4:39. I lost an hour somewhere. I'll just pour the cornbread into the skillet, and then I'll add a few chopped peppers. Well, 1 pepper, but you know, a few pieces of it. I'll add onto 1/2 of the cornbread. I'm watching the very first episode of The Waltons. I've actually never seen all the Waltons episodes.
If you talk through these holes like this, then your voice air will come on your forehead and you try. Hello?
It does work. Yeah, I can feel the air on my forehead.
I'm ready.
Dance break. Jonah, if you press the button, you have to do the dance break. Good. Okay, y'all, this surprised me. It is actually very good. It tastes like, kind of like a taco chili, but more of a soup than chili. It's really good. The kids are loving it. I'm very surprised. I did not think it was gonna be good. Just, you know, just those canned things and taco seasoning, but it is. Very good and very fast and very cheap. Each can of stuff was probably $1 or less, so, and then to make the cornbread, just a few, probably less than $1. You know, I had a big pack of cornmeal, so just add the stuff together. Under $10 dinner right here. I didn't end up having to add that extra tomato soup, and it's still, I would say this would feed 10 people, because we're gonna have leftovers. Try something fun this morning. So y'all know the big cinnamon roll thing that everybody was doing where they put heavy cream and stuff over the cinnamon rolls, the canned ones to make them taste homemade? We're gonna try that, but with orange rolls. We've done it with the regular cinnamon rolls and it does absolutely make them taste like homemade cinnamon rolls. But we've never tried it with the orange rolls. And I'm also gonna do it like a little, I think I'm gonna make it like a cinnamon roll casserole instead of just the rolls. It'll still be the same thing, they'll just be smaller pieces that you can scoop out, because this does make them extremely soft. Like the time that we did do it with the regular cinnamon rolls, they just kind of fell apart a little bit, some of them. So I'm gonna slice these up. If you've never had these orange rolls before, they are amazing. When Jacob and Tyler were little, it was one of their absolute favorite things. And I'm pretty sure we made them at least once a week back then. And then for several years, we couldn't find them anymore. I don't know if they stopped making them for a little while or if the grocery stores around us just stopped carrying them, but we couldn't find them for a long time. And then a few years ago, we started finding them again. They loved them so much, a lot of times this is what they would want for their birthday breakfast. What was it, Jacob's 15th or 16th birthday? I can't remember. I made him some homemade ones. You don't remember? Tyler doesn't remember. It had to be then, maybe, might have been like his 14th birthday. I'm thinking it was 16th though. It's been a long time ago. Now we're just gonna save our frosting for the end, and I might still I'm not gonna make the cream cheese frosting that people make with the regular cinnamon rolls since these are orange ones, but I might still make a little bit of just a vanilla glaze to go with the orange frosting, because this stuff is really, really tart. It's good, but it's really tart. I'm putting 3 tablespoons of butter in this measuring cup, and we're gonna melt it real quick. I've got the oven preheating to 350. We've got to get ready for snow, y'all. Y'all know how it is for us here in the North Georgia mountains. We rarely ever get snow. Like, I mean, on the tops of the mountains, there's snow. Pretty often in the wintertime, there's a little bit of snow on the top of the mountains. Not a lot, but a little. We're down here in the foothills. We don't get a lot of snow at all. And when we do, most of the time it's just flurries or maybe like 1/4 of an inch, maybe 1/2 an inch. Like last winter, we got no snow. I think we saw snow flurries like 2 times. That was it. Nothing ever stuck, nothing like that. So when they're calling for 3 to 5 inches for us, I mean 5 inches, that's getting close to 1/2 foot. We better go get the milk and bread. I'm just telling you, because the stores are gonna sell out. Titus said people were already buying the snow sleds at Ingles, so we gotta go and get 1 or 2 before they sell out of those. We bought one a couple of years ago when they said we were gonna get some snow. We went to Ingles and got one of those snow sleds. We didn't get snow, no. They still played with it a little bit. I forgot what all they did with it, but yeah, no snow. Oh yeah, they played in the pond with it. We're pouring over the melted butter. And we need about 1/2 cup of cream. With the regular cinnamon roll one, they add brown sugar and cinnamon. I happen to be out of brown sugar at the moment. So what we're gonna do is just put a little bit of this cinnamon sugar. We're just gonna sprinkle it over the top just a little. So that's it. I'm gonna cover it. We're gonna put it in the oven for about 10 minutes covered, then I'll uncover it Let it cook the rest of the way, about 10 to 15 more minutes. They take longer when you add the heavy cream to them, and being in this casserole dish, they'll probably take just a little bit longer. I'm gonna go ahead and make a little bit of the white icing too that we can put on here with the orange. We won't need much. I'm just gonna put a little heavy cream in there, just a little drop of vanilla. I don't know how that heavy cream does it, but these taste like homemade orange rolls now. They're wonderful. And I like this casserole because then it's like little nuggets. It's like little nuggets of fluffy goodness.